What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today we're going to be playing our level 120 gnome Mechagnome hunter named Protocol. I just realized that I wasn't really in frame there. Let me get this sorted. Yeah, okay. To the right a little and up a little. Yeah. So, to the right, this way. Right? Yeah, that's better. Here, let me zoom out a little. I was thinking about this yesterday. If I zoom out, it's much better. So, configure video and give me this and that and okay. And then let's go this way and that way. Yeah. Much better. That's probably the best way to go about business there. All right. So, let's do that again. Let's do that one more time. Yeah. Here we go. I got a better way of doing this. We're going to get this right, folks. Here we go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today, we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth on our level 120 hunter named Protocol. We plan on doing some heritage armor quests, so we're about to do that right now. Get our gnome's heritage armor Mog unlocked. So, yeah, that's what's going to be happening. Pressing both mouse buttons simultaneously is another way of making your character move forward. I use that a lot. I use that especially if, like, I got my 1, 2, 3 buttons mapped to the keyboard like everybody else does. But I actually, while I'm moving around in combat, I'll be turning with my camera with the right mouse click, and I'll use my buttons 1 through 3 just as normal part of my rotation. So when I actually do have to hit 1 or 3 or whatever, the button I would normally hit with my middle finger, my move forward finger, I'll switch to 2 and 3 while I'm holding down both mouse buttons to keep moving in the encounter if I got like schmutz on the ground that I'm trying to get out of, or if I'm trying to chase the boss as a melee, so I can keep on hitting the boss in melee range. So yeah, middle mouse button is also another, it's like auto run. So I got both the mouse buttons left and right to move forward, and the middle mouse button actually keeps them going forward. So yeah, I mean, it's just learned over time. That's how I do my mappings and stuff. I've trained myself to not ever use backwards as well, so you don't see me hit the S button at all. Well, you don't see me move backwards at all. I hit the S button though for my disengage. So I'll hit that with just S, which is kind of tricky because sometimes that pops off whenever I don't want it to, because I hit S is like I don't know, fat finger. If I'm like strafing left or right, I'll fat finger S sometimes. All right, looks like we finally loaded in. Here we go. We've got a lot of auctions sold. Let's see what we got. Yes, I went to my bank yesterday and pulled all the reagent stuff out because the next patch is coming soon with Shadowlands on the horizon, so I decided to just get rid of all the mats that I had. Isn't there? Okay, yeah, I got turned around. I thought I was still loading in for a minute there, but I was facing the wrong direction. But yeah, get rid of your stuff from this expansion before Shadowlands comes out. That's a pro tip that I've heard before. Alright, so we have N'Zoth assaults. I'm going to go do the embassy or ambassador or heritage armor quest. Actually, I think I use my Mechagnome hearth. I could get there from here, but I think it'd probably be quicker if I just hearth. So let's do that, and then we'll start our Mechagnome quests. I don't know if you guys can hear the game at all. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we're gravy. Just making sure stream's set up properly. The loading screens today, though, like for real, think it's every day you got to go back in and like reload your cache of the world. All right. I said hearth. I'll just fly there. For those of you that don't know, I mean, it doesn't really matter because hearth is a 15-minute cooldown, but if you ever find yourself in the situation where you need to get to the embassy and you don't really have time, or you don't really have your hearth and you just need to run there, this is how you get there. From the mage quarter, flying up into kind of like the Cataclysm portals area, where you got like Oldham and Hyjal and all those zones that you can go to. Just catty corner to that, you'll see the Panda Land. This is the Miss of Pandaria balloon here. It's like this little icon right here on this island. If you move to the left of that, and there's an example where I fat finger and disengage. I was trying to like work my hands around there. But yeah, flying from that Mista Pandaria balloon just to the northwest gets you to the Stormwind Embassy. And yeah, this is where the gnomes get to spawn in. If you start at Mechagnome, you start in Mecha-gone. There's like a little underground shop you start in. I actually don't know where this is, like geographically in Mecha-gone. This is Mecha-gone City. Yeah, I wonder. I could probably actually run out and see where I'm at. Do I want to do that right now? I think there is a way to get out this way. I want to say we're in Mecha-gone. I'm curious now. I just want to find out. Oh, it's another teleporter. Mecha-gone City teleporter. Where is this going to take me? This is Mecha-gone City. There's a Mechanist's Garden. That's where we started. We're going down here behind this stuff. See, we're right there. So where's this going to take me? Oh, okay. It's a one-way teleportal. I bet you if I start this little Mecha-gone embassy quest, it'll probably bring me down here. Let's get our pet out. We have the panther. I'm trying to think of a cool name, like my other pet is Overclock. Thinking of a cool computer name that I could give the panther. All right, continue this matter, people. Continue to. Okay, let's go. Oh, was that it? Okay, we did it. I thought there was gonna be like a scenario or something. I've been putting that off. Well, there we go. What it just went straight to my collections, I guess. All right, well, let's go check it out then. Wow, I could have did that from the start. I could have did that like as soon as I dinged. Whoops. All right, let's go. All right, back to the teleportals. Hearthing will take us to Mecha-gone. Mecha-gone brings us to Stormwind. I may just change my heart to the portal, being next to the portal room over here in Boralus. There's really no reason why. I'm trying to think of a reason why I need to be in Stormwind ever. Like, I don't really ever need to be in Stormwind. I mean, the Oldham portals and Pandaland, like the ports to those places, those are the kind of the new grind. They're the new daily. I wonder if even... Do I have a racial that teleports me to Mecha-gone? Is the only way to Mecha-gone City through there? Yeah, I don't think there's a reason why I need to be at that Mecha-gone City anymore. I'll set my hearth up here in Boralus. I probably should have been done that. Now that we've done the heritage armor, like, there's really no reason to even bother. Alright, I think this has an inn. Can I? No? Nobody? Alright, so there's an inn somewhere else. Yeah, I guess we're going to be doing some time walking. Today's, or this week's weekly objective is 5 time walking dungeons. I've done 3 of 5 of those time walking dungeons, so we need 2 more. And they're not easy. They're not just like some go in and AoE everything down, tank and spank. Like, there are a little bit of mechanics in there, and they're kind of like designed knowing that you're going to be trying to go in and AoE and tank and spank. So it's pretty interesting, these Warlords of Draenor dungeons. Also, like, especially for the fact, because of the fact that I kind of skipped that expansion. So a lot of the dungeons that I'm running, I don't even know. I've never even seen. So I'm literally learning as I go and relying heavily on DBM to let me know what's going on. So my Deadly Boss Mods add-on will let me know if there's something important I need to worry about. Other than that, let's see. I've been wanting to get my little odds and ends out here geared up. We need a ring and 2 trinkets still to kind of be baseline from our 120 level. So let's look at all the world quests. We'll sort by rewards. I also want to boost up my artifact power, but I was actually surprised that I got all of my artifact traits as soon as I finished that beginning intro to the legendary cloak quest. And that's also something I need to work on, is the cloak quest. As you can see here, a cloak is an upgrade for me. 420, baby. Alright, what else do we need? Armor caches. These are hands. This is the other ring I need. That's a 100% upgrade. A polearm would be really nice. And feet. Yeah, we were doing some world quests today. I'm going straight for that polearm. And then after that, I need a ring. And that's right next to me. Yes. Okay, cool. We just got to question dubious guards. This sounds easy enough. Desperate. Here we are. Dubious guard. Oh. Do I have to kill him too? Yeah, looks like I might have to kill him too. Alright. You want to meet your demise, come get some, buddy. Now, for those of you that might be wondering why you can't hear the game, I have it kind of turned down right now. There we go. Now it's turned up. Now my immersion. Yeah, boy. Why aren't you at your post? Oh, we made some friends. Let's go, let's go. Flying has made these quests and world quests such a cakewalk. Are they also hostile? No. But these guys are hostile. Ah, yeah, we're hitting like a freight train. And then I guess when we get this weapon, we're gonna be hitting like a Mack truck after that. I wish there was a way. I actually looked in the options to try to find out how I can get rid of that World Quest group finder thing that pops up. I need to probably take another look at that and see if I can get rid of it. Wow, so devastating. There it is! Suiciding. Okay. There's something else here. I don't know what that is. The long con is part of what I need for that stuff for the Proudmoore Admiralty rep. That's something else I should really prioritize. We got 9 hours and 13 hours on those though, so that's fine. But yeah, Proudmoore Admiralty rep is definitely something I need to focus on as well. We need to do the weekly world boss, but we got, you know, the rest of the week for that. Let's get Lizards and Ledgers. This is another upgrade. This is in Stormsong Valley. We've never been, so let's go. While we're also still queued for the Timewalking dungeons, I'll be doing these world quests that give me clear and obvious upgrades. And then the weekly world boss, I'll go for that because that'll be another like higher tier upgrade. And I may even want to actually look at the raid finder. Yeah, okay. So when we get eye level 410, that's also what these upgrades are counting towards. Beginning to unlock these final raid finders. We'll get to check out N'Zoth raids. I've not done any of the N'Zoth stuff yet, but I quite dig. LFR rating's pretty easy. It's easy compared to the normal and mythic version of that boss, and it'll give you some exposure to the mechanics of the fight. So it's kind of good training too. Now it's not going to show you every mechanic of the fight. And some of the moves may be a lot more forgiving than they would have been had you went, you know, to a normal or heroic or mythic version of that encounter. But it'll at least let you get some idea of what that fight's going to be like. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to get some exposure to those bosses and kind of what those fights are going to look like. And maybe I'll join a guild or something that raids, or find out if the guild that I'm in raids. I'd probably find out if the guild that I'm in raids first. And then if not, if they're not doing it seriously, then I might want to find a guild that kind of is. I've tried to raid in guilds that don't really take it seriously. It's just like an excuse to socialize and drink. It's not so fun raiding with guilds like that. Unless you're like actually into the socializing and drinking. I'm more trying to get shit done. Like I want to see some sort of progress. So I try to like take a few things pretty seriously. For the most part though, I'm like a pretty relaxed and random player. Like I'll randomly PvP, I'll do randoms like random dungeon finder, LFRs occasionally, but I'm all over the place. I don't ever really go full bore on any one thing. Maybe raiding will be the thing that'll get me back into that hardcore gameplay though. And that's what it is. I think I need to probably get some more hardcore gameplay at some point, because I've been taking it easy for a while, and I want to start like making some like progress, like making some getting into those moments where it's just like, you know, a clutch win or a clutch victory. I think that would be entertaining for the stream, but also really entertaining to play. Now my children are kind of getting older, so I'm able to start taking more time to do stuff like that. I noticed my 11-year-old here, he needs less and less attention from me throughout the day, and he's starting to get into his own gaming and stuff like that, and kind of like doing his own videos and channel. So that's like a pretty time-consuming thing when you get into it. He's gotten to the point now to where he's like doesn't ever want to leave the house. My wife will be going to the store. He used to want to go with her every moment. She was like, all right, I gotta go to the store, or I'm gonna go out running an errand. He would tag along. But now he's like, no, do we have to? Like, I want to finish building this thing in Minecraft or something. It's like, oh, he's a little gamer. He's coming up. My wife was like, oh, you must be so proud. I'm like, yeah. Brings a tear to my eye. I'm not going to do like, I was listening to a guy on YouTube once. He was saying he was going to put his kid through the gauntlet. It's like, you're going to be a gamer? No, you're going to learn right. I'm going to put an Atari in front of you. You're going to play Pong. You're going to play the baseball game. You're gonna play, like, he had a list of games that he was going to play on that console. And he's like, then you can move up to Nintendo and you're going to beat Mario. And then he like had a whole path of progression for the kid to follow, so he could have some culture instilled in his gameplay, I guess. I was like, that sounds like the right way to do things, but I think that goes a little too far. But I like the way you think. I don't know what I'm doing this one for. Yeah, the ring. Okay. So I guess we just... all these things are objectives. Collecting supplies. 4 more Stonejaw Saralisk. Yeah, boy. Oh, I got like 3 from him. Nice. Now we need 3 more Stonejaw. 2 more. I see my next victim. Still in combat for some reason, so I couldn't mount there. Yeah. Dungeon pop. Let's get our last one here and go in with a fresh ring. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let's loot and join. Yeah. Oh, this is an easy dungeon too. Well, the version that I played before is easy. I don't know if this version is, because I want to say it upgrades the difficulty to heroic when you join a dungeon in Timewalking. All right, let's reset our data. Let's go. Yeah, it's heroic. Heroic Bloodmaul Slag mines. All right, let's set focus on Harius. He is our tank. Roar. Let's do it. Tank didn't pull for some reason, but he's got aggro now. Some misdirection for the win. I think he did wake up and start doing stuff whenever the mage pulled. Ragaga, motherfucker! Ragaga! Oh no! Watch the stun. Somebody on the dispel is nice. That's some upper level gamer there. We got this dude up. I should have been focused him the whole time. This dude's almost dead though, so let's stay with him. We should have stayed on this guy. That was my bad. Fizzlebang's Folly. Oh, he's got a trinket from that. Nice. Nice. Come on, Harius. It's got a cool looking mog. I don't know about a werewolf tank though. We got a slaver, enforcer. Let's go for the enforcer. Or who has the least hit points? This guy has the least hit points. Yeah, he's melting. Alright, who has the next least? This dude? This Bloodmaul slaver here? Looks like it's the enforcer next? No, it's the slaver. I quite like that actually. Serpent Sting, if you Serpent Sting the one that you're not fighting, you come back, he has a stack of Serpent Sting on him. Come on, move up. Come on, there you go. Alright, we're the only guy fighting that guy. Get LOS. I think we could LOS. Yeah, here we go. Who's going down? The Overseer. I didn't see an Overseer. My bad. Usually want to be on the Overseers for that Subjugate. It's a cast. And then it's a channel after it's a cast, so you want to interrupt that channel. And then if you can like do something about Suppression Field, that's usually good too. Alrighty. Mage, and Warder. Probably the Warder. Yep, the Warder. Yep, here it comes. Four? Nope. Okay, I see you, Frost Mage. I see what you're up to. Little friendly competition is all. I was waiting for the interrupt on that guy. And got feared before I could. What's up, Pete Vega? Welcome to the stream, man. Just running some time-walking dungeons. Oh, looks like he got the interrupt there. Oh, this Frost Mage is putting out some damage. Rabida. Oh, we got a time warp. Our cooldowns are down right now, so I'll wait to pop those. Interrupt that frightening yell. I don't know what that would have done. Deep into that. Yeah. All up in that right now. Oh, interrupt that ferocious yell. I think we can just AoE the ads down. I don't think I need to switch targets or anything. Ow. Ow! Yeah, man. I picked up that Mechagnome armor today. The Heritage armor. I titled the stream Mechagnome armor, but I haven't been over to put it on yet. I forgot to. I started focusing on doing those gear reward world quests. I gotta unlock my legendary cloak still from Rathion. There's still quite a bit of things I gotta do. I'm trying to get up to the Raid Finder item level. Well, I almost got him with my Heart of Azeroth power. Crush 2's neck separator. This is a pole arm. It's an 11% upgrade. Oh wow, that looks kind of cool. Alright, it's an upgrade and it looks cool. That's a win and a win. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna tweet that one. That might take some people back. Oh, www. Woot. Time walking for the win. I never would have saw that weapon otherwise, because I don't go back and do these older dungeons. And I wasn't around in WoD, so I'm seeing gear from these places for the first time. There's a Geomancer back there. We're going to stay on this Overseer, because the Overseer mind controls. Or stuns or something. He subjugates. That's what it's called. There it is. Interrupted it. Oh, it looked like those guys aggro because they were running. I was like, we got it! But no, we're good, I guess. Little grenade, that's awesome. I love throwing this volatile bomb. It changes, it's got 3 different forms. But it's just like a little grenade he throws in their face. These guys do a move called Crush. It's like a cone effect stun. You can see the ground changing beneath you whenever they're casting it. Then they also do that leap. There's one crushing. Now this guy's gonna crush. You don't want to be in front of them. Not when that's going off. My action cam off? Oh, my action cam is off. I don't know how that gets turned off. Yeah, you can see the mob a lot better with the action cam. I kind of like that. Grenade! Boom! So fun. Alright, we're gonna pop some coolies. We got our hollow clones. Coordinated assault. I want a grenade. Here, let's use this grenade. We got an engineering grenade we'll throw. Now here's our volatile grenade. Boom. Yes. We're getting more. Grenade. Boom. What's cool about that volatile grenade is it's like the more targets it hits, the quicker it refreshes. Boom. So you see it more often in AoEs, which I quite like. Alright, P Vega, take it easy, man. Let's go, let's go. Volatile grenade. We didn't hit as many there, so it's going to be a little bit before it comes back up off a cooldown. Oh, somebody's AFK. I do that quite often too. I'm not AFK for a long time though. I'm not gone usually long enough for them to notice I'm not there. And I usually wait until after a boss. Like I don't, because trash is normally the hardest place. Like in heroics and mythics and stuff, trash is the real fight. Then you get to the boss and it's like, yeah, some mechanics, but right after you kill the boss, there's like a second or two. Take a break then. As long as you got like some movement speed cooldowns, you can usually catch right back up to the group. Are these new? I think in heroic we get these little fire pillars. I don't recognize that from the normal dungeon. Like in Cataclysm dungeons, non-heroic. It looks like they spawn on you. Our order advancement is complete. We need to hit up that boat and do some of our I forget what you even call them, but some of those little Cinder follow-off missions. I think they're called follower missions. Oh, that's a fear. think if we see one channeling some shit on people like that, we tab over and try to interrupt or stun. No! Peach almost feared us. No, bro. Yes, sir. That was quite the gauntlet there. Alright, let's do it. Who wants some of Jamans? I don't know if we switch targets. I think we stay on the boss. I'll interrupt that guy, but I'm gonna stay on the boss. There it is. I want to interrupt that firestorm. I'm gonna put some damage in on the Calamity here. Alright, back to boss. Calamity's gotta go down. Little elemental, watch out for the fixate. Oh yeah, we got this. And that's the whole encounter. Smooth sailing. Coordinated assault. Switching to the ad. He had like a little AoE he was doing. There we go. Ad's down, back on the boss. I was just a hair out of melee range for a second there. Moving to ad. I don't know what's up with my nameplates. They're like doing whatever they want right now. I may just go with the classic nameplates. Nameplates off, accept. Now let's see if we could just get like the basic WoW nameplates. Accept. Nameplates off, nameplates on. Yeah, there we go. Now we can at least like, I like to see the LVUI nameplates because it shows me debuffs. Like all the buff and debuff information. But we don't need that. All we need is help bars. If I want to see buffs and debuffs, I can just tab over. It's not like multi-dotting is really a thing. As far as I can tell. Oh, you can see debuffs. Oh, okay. Interesting. Think I'd rather like that. I think plus a viewer would probably be more interested in seeing the nameplates like that. Because not everybody has the same add-ons, but everybody starts out with the same WoW UI. Or basic WoW ability to see nameplates. There's an overseer, so we'll focus him. Oh, I was standing in the stun there. So we got someone that subjugates and people that's a geomancer. This is the overseer. Fuck! I was on the wrong guy this whole time. How could I? So we got somebody that stuns and somebody that subjugates or fears. I think subjugates a stun. There's the fear. Alright, who's the fear guy? Is it the enforcer? Yeah, it's this guy. Ooh, almost got hit by that. Disengage for the win. I was worried I was going to disengage off the bridge. No, they come back on her run. The middle one, the middle one. Now the left. Wow. Got me. Okay, you got me. Now I know though. Alright, there's the first one. Move into that spot. There's the second one. Now we're gonna stay mid until that first one comes back. And they're gonna move right, so when the second one comes back. Yes, sir. And that's a wrap. Coordinated assault. Kill command. Kill command. Mongoose bite. Heart of Azeroth. Mongoose bite. Kill command. Kill command. Volatile bomb. Watch out for the shit. It's all coming back to me. Oh! Almost went straight into the next one. Alright, cool. We're gravy. We're gravy again. See, if I was a warrior, I'd be charging and leaping to each of these little animals. Might as well pop the hollow since coordinated assault's on cooldown. You get both of those cooldowns rolling. It's kind of interesting. It's like you want to be the first person to pop your offensive cooldown so you can have them right back. But then you want to be the last person to pop your defensive cooldown so you have those to fall back on. It's kind of weird. Oh no. I thought, yep, he's gonna pull this other guy. Alright. These guys are pretty tanky, so if we're gonna focus on down, we need to be on the same guy. I hope I'm on the right one. It looks like somebody's fighting that one too though. Let me switch to that one then. Yeah, they're just making it take longer. let's focus on whichever one the wolf's targeting, aka the tank. It's groups like this where you kind of wish the tank would just put a skull on something. Can't quite reach that one, so had to pop my aspect of the eagle there to extend the range of my raptor strike. God. Oh, that was getting out of control. That was a good run, though. Unfortunately, keep on getting these items that I can't wear, like shoulders. Yep, thank you all. One more time walking dungeon to go. We're going to continue doing those world quests that give us gear upgrades so we can see if we can get those gaps filled in. Okay. And if I can remember, I'll check out that heritage armor as well. You know what? Actually, for those that are curious that don't want to wait. Oh, look! Okay, so there are sets. This is it. This is what it looks like? What? Okay. I actually think I kind of like that. I don't know. I'll probably hide the helm. But yeah, the rest looks pretty savage. Man, the helm's kind of the coolest part, though. I don't know. I'm probably going to put it on, though. I'll probably wear it. I just don't want to be like, you know, every Mechagnome that looks the same. I kind of try to make my guy look a little unique. But sometimes stuff that fits the kind of the feel of the class, it's kind of worth it. Wow, we just destroyed this. Are we back in the dungeon? Oh yeah, we are. Okay. All right. I'm gonna step away for 1 minute. I'm gonna go bio, and then we'll come back and do the remaining quest here. So, be right back. Testing. Check. Microphone check. Mic check. Mic check. Test. Microphone check. Testing. Oh no. That's a different one. Check. Mic check. Excuse me. Microphone check. Testing. There we go. Check. Check. All right, we're back. I must have bumped the headset or something whenever I was getting up because the sound was all jacked up. So yeah, I hope it's working good for you guys now. Let's get back into this. I got some tea. That's why it took me a little longer. You know, some Elude Stalwart Earl Grey tea for you guys. See that? This is how I'm gonna do the rest of the stream. It's the black spirit, except he's inverted. He's a white spirit. Ho 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 ho. Well, anyways, I hope the audio is working correctly. Let's get back into it. I'm not queued for time walking anymore, so I must have missed a queue. There we go. And yeah, what's the next item we're going for here? We have let's look at all of them. There's a cloak. It's a item level 420. Crit versatility cloak. There are a couple 415 caches, or a 415 Azerite armor cache. A 415 hands. This is an 11% upgrade. And the feet are the highest. That's a 27% upgrade. So I'm thinking feet, back, hands, then the catch. Pretty much all of them is what we're doing. So let's do the ones on this continent. It looks like it's going to be these and those. So the higher upgrade, Sand Scour. Let's go. Alright. Can I do that while I'm moving? Oh, special. No, you have to stop. Then can't do it while you're flying. Now, I will be hitting these nodes up on the way. Because I am an engineer. I'm still leveling engineering. I'm also leveling mining. I'm leveling mining way more than engineering. I guess that's the nature of how the professions work. And I'm learning how to smelt storm silver right now for my mining. So all these ore have a chance to drop that sanctified storm silver ore, which I can then smelt into sanctified storm silver bars, I guess. He said, "Go!" His little sound. The audio for the Mechagnome is kind of cool. It's kind of funny. He likes to yell like that a lot. He'll go, "Yeah!" One time he did that yell after I aggroed some big, it was like a giant monster of some sort. It's running after me and you hear him go, "Yeah!" It just makes me laugh. Is this the weekly? I think I'll do the weekly after this. It's not a bad idea. I'm getting rares and treasure chests as well. Because I dig it. I'll save my cooldowns for the weekly. Or at least for the next mob, whatever it is. Let's get the treasure chest. Oh, these in the house. Okay, here we go. This one's in an easy place. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna get our cloak here. I wasn't too worried about the cloak. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the cloak because the Rathion quest chain is gonna give me a cloak. It's gonna be pretty decent. Let's just go, let's go do the boss. We're gonna have to leave this group, I think. Oh, nice! I thought it was gonna kick us out of the Timewalking dungeon queue. Alright, looks like they've recently wiped or just starting the group. Oh man, are these war mode? Ah! I think it did say war mode on. Alright, let's try another one. This is... That's the war mode group. Start a group. Edit. War mode off. Done. I can't change the title. Yeah, done. So we're auto-accepting for the Warbringer Yanajas. I think it did bump us out of Timewalking queue, actually. Yeah, nah. You can't do both. Unfortunately. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to have war mode on. I do, don't I? Yeah, I do have war mode on. So all those people were war mode off? What? War mode on. Done editing. Refresh. It's better to have war mode on because it says enlist in war mode in active world PvP. This increased quest rewards and experience by 25% and enables PvP talents in the outdoor world. I use it because it lowers the cooldown of my aspect of the cheetah to like a minute 20 seconds, I think. And also, I get the bandage, the mending bandage, which removes bleeds, poisons, pretty much dot effects, and heals me for like 30% of my health or 25% of my health. Usually you want to do these guys, like these world bosses, right after the reset on Tuesday. That's usually when the most geared people are on doing it, and it goes quickly. Like you start a group and you're done with it before no time. All right, look, let's try one more time. Are these guys war mode off? War mode on. Yeah, well, we wait for a group to begin to appear here. I can go kill the Sand Scour guy. I may not get a chance to do this unless I turn my war mode off. I don't know how far an inn is. Maybe I could turn my war mode off over there. Let's do that. We'll turn our war mode off, rejoin that group. Looks like there might be an inn here. Yeah, because nobody has war mode on, I guess. Ah! I hit disengage on accident. Rest area? Okay, this is a rest area. Okay. War mode off. Delist my group. Go back. Let's go to pre-mades. Find a group. What's it called? Weekly? I don't know what it's called. The Faceless Herald. Okay. Let's So faceless. Sign up. Yeah, we're a full group now. Can I tag him in time? No, he died! Ah! Ah! Why? Well, looks like I'm chilling. Chill until he respawns at least. I don't know if I can do this world quest while I'm in a raid. Trying to multitask and save time, and this is what I get. See if I can get credit for this. Cool. We'll go south because I don't think that thing's respawned yet. These shoulders are an upgrade, but they would take over the Azurite shoulders I have, and I don't think that that's a good idea. Alright, here's another guy we gotta kill. Somewhere here. Where it at? It's over here.
This aberration must not be allowed to threaten our people any longer.
There's some gloves. Now let's go back up to the weekly. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, buddy. Oh, people are leaving. Did they kill him again? Well, you know what? Even if that's the case, I'm just going to chill. Because he goes down pretty quickly, apparently. I missed him twice. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm like this guy. I missed this boss 2 times. Look, here it is. Oh, we finna do this. Yeah, let's set focus. Misdirect. Void Nova, that sounds bad. Probably want to run away. We can poon back in. Another Void Nova. Yeah, this guy wasn't very much of a savage. What does this mean? I'm gonna roll again. Yeah, Art of Azeroth. Alright, what just happened? What did we get from that? New essence slot unlocked? Oh, our Heart of Azeroth jumped up a lot. Alright, so we just got some shoulders. 355 shoulders. Those are not good. I feel like I just wasted my shit. That's all good. We needed to kill him at least once a week anyways. And honestly, it's kind of a better thing. It might be. It might. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure actually. But it could have worked out in our favor still. Because let's say we got a shit roll whenever we did the actually hard current weekly boss. And the thought just occurred to me. Like I'm gonna go turn this in first right quick from the Storm's Wake. Because that completes Storm's Wake for the week. Or for the emissary rather. And then honestly I probably should have saved my extra roll for Veil of the Eternal Blossoms, Grand Empress. This is the current weekly boss that drops gear and Azurite, etc. for the current patch. So that's going to have a higher reward. And it says item level 750. Or it says 750 Azurite rather. But still, like, I'm sure that's more Azurite than we just got. How much did we get here? We did get a Mog though, so not too mad at that. We used our extra roll. Radiant Azurite core. So we got 750 Azurite. I'm not mad at that. It's the same amount as the current patch's best reward from the weekly boss in like the void zones or the Nazoth corrupted zones. Still trying to remember to mine. There's all kinds of shit in this zone I haven't done. There's a treasure chest over here. But yeah, time walking. We need to get into time walking. We have one more. And that will finish another one of our weeklies. We got weekly objectives and daily objectives. Usually you want to prioritize the weekly objectives first, because they're the more difficult ones. And you can get those knocked out for that week. If you fall a week behind, you're a week behind a progression. Usually if you're trying to like stay on the bleeding edge, which I am not. I am not currently, but I want to get into these good habits of getting this type of stuff done and kind of like hone in my gameplay a little bit. So if I do start doing this more challenging stuff like Mythic Pluses and raiding, then I'm already prepared for it. I'm already kind of in the routine and have the muscle memory for it. So that's hopefully that's the plan. We'll see. I want to, by the end of the day, I want to do a Mythic Plus though. I know it's later in the week and it's probably a bad idea. Usually all the good players, again, like I said, like at the beginning of the week, every reset, they're doing their Mythic Pluses and pushing keys every Tuesday. You usually want to kind of be on that wave. You want to be running with them folks. But there's just so much to do. You really got to prioritize. I'm sitting here doing these things and I'm probably not prioritizing properly, if I'm honest. Probably should already be working on my pluses. But I want to get like, I don't want to be a hindrance to the group whenever I join. So I get in these modes where I'm trying to do everything I can to get geared up. And I try to gear up quickly. But just so whenever I join a group, I'm not the reason why we can't defeat a boss or why we keep wiping. So like if there's planning and stuff you could do beforehand, you should be doing that. Or gearing and enchanting, etc. I don't know what that was. It didn't give me anything. War resources? I got some war resources from killing that rare, I guess. Alright. Great Sea Scrolls. Done. We got a helm. Oh, that's actually a kind of cool looking helm there. I like that. Flight path. Honestly, I thought that was Storm's Wake's turn in, but Storm's Wake's turn in's down here. There's war resources to the left of us, or the right of us rather. War resources, war resources. Azurite, it's green. Azurite, there's a blue Azurite, but I don't think it's kind of probably not worth the time investment, honestly. If I was really looking for something to do and I didn't have anything to do and I wanted to progress, if I've done everything else, I would then go for Azurite from all the world quests. I'd go down this list here, sorting by rewards, and I'd do every single one of these Azurites. That would push your Heart of Azeroth up so fucking high. I was gonna say so fucking high. But it would actually, it would push it so high that any kind of gear upgrade, and that's the worry too, is like you kind of want to be in the back of your mind worried about your Azurite, because as you start throwing on some of this higher level gear, you'll get to a point to where you get these Azurite pieces that are locked for you. Like when I first hit 120 and I threw on all this benthic armor, the helm, the shoulders, and the chest were completely locked for me because I didn't have any Heart of Azeroth levels. Since then, I've gotten to 55, but at 50, actually, Heart of Azeroth level 50 unlocked all the Azerite traits. And that was just doing for the one of the initial entry quests for fresh 120s. We got a Heart of Azeroth chest here, and that's actually an upgrade. So let's see, that's item level 415 just to start with. It's only got 3 though, so this is where personal preference and kind of like knowing your stuff kind of comes into play. Is it better to modify really just one move, have some movement speed and item level, and kind of like raw stats too, right? Because we got 826 agility versus 655 agility. Also stamina, almost 2,000 stamina, only 1,400 stamina. So yeah, I think the surging droplet is the way to go between these two though. This increases agility and speed. Nope, blurb talons. I don't even need to look that. I normally look up each item. Movement speed. Item level 420. And we need that up so we can run the Nazoth Raid Finder. We need item level 410 rather. And we have 405. So even if we're not wearing these items, if we have them in our bags, they count. Yeah. So our overall item level is all the items that we've encountered that are soulbound to us currently on the right. But what I actually have equipped is 401. In order to get into rage, you just need that number on the right up to the number it says. So 410's the target right now. Alright, so that stuff's done. I think we're done here. There's Proudmoore Admiralty we could get done. But I don't know what let's do a Proudmoore Admiralty here. So we're gonna get Proudmoore Admiralty rep by doing a Proudmoore Admiralty rep reward Falcon Hunt. So yeah, this is gonna be like 4 birds with 1 stone, or 2 stones rather. Actually 5 birds if you count the emissary. 6 if you count the turn-in of the emissary. So, you know, you see, I like to do those, the most effective use of my time type shit. Where I'm getting so many different things done at once. All while I'm still in queue for Timewalking. And that's going to finish Timewalking for me, so then I can turn that in. The rares, in my opinion, haven't really been worth it as I'm flying through the default BFA land.
Why don't you take him along for some exercise?
So I'm probably just going to be skipping that. Chests, I mean, they're kind of worth it, right? I mean, chest is easy, it's just a click, but I don't know. It could probably be argued either way. I think it just comes down to playstyle, really, though. Are you the type that's going to stop and kill everything on the way, as far as rares are concerned? You're going to stop and grab every chest and every ore or whatever? Or are you just more like, let's stick to the main objectives? That's kind of what I'm more like. Let's kind of stick to the main objectives. So we're shooting hawks. And we get dismounted when we shoot. Let's bind this. I seem to make a lot of friends with these little pigs here. Now I remember doing this Proudmoore Admiralty rep quest before. And maybe that's why you do the quests in each zone. So you can actually get those world quests unlocked later. Alright, piggy. Get 2 shot. Alright. Another falcon, please. Yeah, you can see I'm still on the quest right now. The little bird here is, or the dog here is, I think, part of that. Or no, maybe he comes with the world quest, actually. Yeah, because he's retrieving them. I thought I was just still questing in this zone. That's why the dog was out, but it's not.
I am out of range.
Okay, so they're Hollow Beak Falcon.
I cannot use that item yet.
One more, one more. Here it is.
Far away. It is not ready yet.
Yes, sir. Now he's telling me to go to Tier Guard. There's a wanted quest I have here that I just have, so I'm going to do that. But I also want to do the Panther. Oh, the Panther. That's my pet. I'm going to do this one just because it's going to be quick and easy. Just to turn in.
Eat, drink, enjoy.
An agility trinket. Probably should grab it. I'm trying to do all the quests in this zone. I'll grab it, but I'm not doing it right now. The Roughnecks. This is another camp quest hub. Let's do the Panther. Which is good. It's just going to be a matter of killing my current pet. We could probably heal Azeroth's wounds along the way, since it's right there. And it's a rare Azerite empowering quest. I'm kind of thinking ahead here, because when we start doing the raid finder, I know I'm going to get gear out of here that is going to have rings of the Azerite stuff blocked by my low Azerite power. Just as I was trying to mount. I was like, is he going to let me mount? No. Alright, we just need to heal 5. This is a quick one, so it won't take long. That's 2. This is 3. And 4. And one more. Is this one here? No. Right here. 5. Done, son. Yeah, that one's an easy one. Alright, let's just go. We have the Legends of Mecha-gone. Oh, this is the intro to Mecha-gone quest here. I probably want to do that. I think I will. Yeah, because there are world quests in Mecha-gone also. Right. Are there? I know there's dailies. I don't know about world quests, actually.
Thing! Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Kill it with fire! Come on, Panther. Get panthered. Just stun him. He won't flame jet. Oil slick, flame jet. I wish he still had these abilities. Done, son. That's that Proudmoore Admiralty rep. I'm gonna do this Mecha-gone stuff.
This is clearly ancient Nona technology. I want to record our actions for future stuff. I concur,
Team Master's log. Under the expert leadership of Team Master Overspark,
is
the team
incredible.
has entered the vault.
The overlapping RP.
We have made a great discovery.
I should dance too.
The technology in this
Da na
vault
na
is still
na
intact.
na 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 da na na na.
If we can unlock its secrets, we will surely find Mecha-gone.
Kind of like a little robot dance.
Examination begin.
The Team Master's examination of the vault has begun.
All right, let's go.
Something fixed.
This machine is jammed. We need to
Yep,
get
yep,
these
yep.
gears moving.
Just let me do that.
Has been repaired.
All right, this is the alpha wire.
Overspark.
Activate.
Master has approved the
Alpha.
installation of the main electrode.
Where's the alpha? Up here?
See if you can pull a wire to this socket.
You mean like this? Gotcha.
We have partial power.
Alright, Beta. Cheetah. Attach. Getting gotten good. Arigato. Now what? Do I have to talk to him? Yeah, I have to talk to him. What's happening?
Brothers and sisters of nomadic
Oh, I guess we kind of get his mog. We just don't have the crown
has condemned
with our
us
collections.
to obsolescence. But no more. At long last, the perfection of our original Titan Forge design will
Where is
be
it?
restored.
Is it in the M's maybe?
They shall join me in Mecha-gone and be cleansed of the old god's corruption.
That's kind of cool.
Step 4.
Where are
be
you at?
judged in the eyes
Heritage.
of invention. Together,
Yeah, that's kind of the same, isn't it?
reclaim our true legacy.
He's got eyebrows and he's got kind of like a crown on his head though. And mine's like without a crown. Okay, so what now? Tri-dimensional? Okay, my bad. Got it?
Incompatible presence detected. Unworthy subjects will be neutralized.
Alright, so all that happens.
Miss Crosswires, please assemble a team in Boralus. I must send condolences to the families of those we lost.
Right away, Chief Master.
Are we done, son? I don't understand. Report to Gila. Okay, here we go. I gotta go to Gila Crosswires and Boralus. Oh, okay. Looks like I just hearth. And honestly, yeah, I think I do want a hearth from here, so.
Still here. We have a team.
Shut your mouth. Shut your. He's like, why are you still here? Alright. We're at the Haba. Let's do our Mog. Since we're Mechanomian. I mean, we could do the full Heritage set. New outfit. Heritage. Sets. I mean, it's kind of already a click and go type thing. Ah! My ears. Okay. Pole arms? Before I was using, I guess it's a staff, I guess. I thought it was a pole arm. This one. Beret chilling it. Save. Apply. Now, we're accepted. I probably want to do it this way. Yeah, let's do it that way. Because I don't really like the helm. That's not bad looking. Yes, sir. Okay. We do have 5,000 gold now. So, piles of gold. I'm going to get that Seal War-Torn Fate. That'll be my second Seal War-Torn Fate a week. And again, like, you got weekly things, right? So, you want to get those Seal War-Torn Fate every week. And if you don't, you're a week behind. There's a question mark down here. I want to turn this in. Yeah, but that Seal War-Torn Fate will get you gear. It's an extra drop on every boss. We're going to sell right quick. Organize. And go. This will be the Timewalking weekly done for the week here. The WAD. I've never seen this dungeon. I don't know what we're getting into. I guess this is the Night Elfy kind of zone from WAD. Look at the ground though. We're like on little lily pads. I guess they're more like clovers, but circular. Alright, who do we want to attack here? Probably this guy. What's up, Pink Rose? Got him! How's it going, man? These nuts?
Got him!
Got him! Oh, look at that orc. I've not ever seen this dungeon. Spin to win! Good, thanks you. I'm doing good, man. Just getting the Mechagnome leveled up and geared up, ready for some LFRs. He's right there. He's almost there. He's like item level 405. We're trying to get item level 410 so we can do the Nazoth raid. But yeah, I'm turning in. I just turned in the emissary quest for Proudmoore Admiralty. I'm trying to get Proudmoore Admiralty up at the same time so I can do Coltirans, because I want to make Epic Pro a Coltiran druid instead of the Tauren druid that he is, because he's a cow song. Alright, here. Obligatory cow song for the day. Here it comes. There it is! I'm gonna start saying the C word instead of cow. So we're gonna think I'm talking about the other C word. I was like, no, just cow. Grass. Let's go. Wow, this guy is still alive. Is this a boss? Gnarl root? Get out of here, Gnarl. No, that's just the type of mob that he is. Damn! That's a big mamma jamma. This thing's sleeping, so it looks like we can get by it.
No, he will awake.
AoE! AoE with all your might! Come on! We gotta pump those numbers up. That other hunter, Gabriel Law, these masters are doing some damage. I've seen a couple of them kind of go obscene. Which I guess makes sense, because a Beastmaster can do a lot of stuff. Because he's kind of like his own personal tank. There are mobs that I fought where I'm like, I need to get a group to do this. But it's only happened like a couple times while I was in the Oldham zone. And even those, like, I could figure out a way to beat them myself, but it took a while. Because I didn't have a tank, I kept having to like resummon my pet because it would die. I thought you could change the spec of your pet. Like, I thought you could just go to tank and activate, but apparently that's not the case. Not in BFA at least. They have it now kind of to where you kind of got to do your beast lore and find out what kind of pet it is before you tame it, if you want a tank or a ferocity or a tenacity or whatever they're called. Wow, I was super stunned there. There's a healer here, the Mender. I'll keep an eye out for Menders. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what the gimmick is for this boss. There's a grasp, that's the tanks. This whole dungeon has a very Dark Heart Thicket feel to it so far. This guy's the kind of the pun tree, the tree pun. I told you to leave me alone. Damage taken increased by 100% with Brittle Bark. What? That's when you save your cooldowns. I got cooldowns. Oh, I should have popped them right at the beginning. Had I known. I think we're supposed to kill these. Hurry, kill it! I think it made it to him. He's rehydrating from those. Honestly, I should have slowed this one back here out. Slow! Slow! Yeah, he's hydrating. There ain't no stopping it now. Let's just go. Should we be killing ads, or are we still focusing him? I don't even... Here come all that shit! Oh yeah, he getting hydrated as fuck right now. Come on, take him down. Ah! He's still not completely hydrated somehow. Keep at it. Come on guys, we could do this. Wow. That was not as bad as I thought it would be. Felt like it was getting pretty rough there. I almost wonder if that hydration was a rage timer, because I don't even know. Maybe that used to be really hard. We probably would have got him down a lot faster if the other DPS were focusing the boss. Or if even I would have at the beginning. Like, as soon as he went into dehydration, we all should have popped our cooldowns and nuked. And just focused them down. Yeah, I've never seen this dungeon. Oh no. What is the stun? Choking vines. Okay. So, interrupting that next time I see it. If it's even an interrupt thing, I don't know actually. I may just focus healers if I see them. I'll go coordinated assault on the next pull. Is it gonna pull everybody else? Looks like we're gonna skip those. I don't know if I can stun him. I think I was too late on that. Oh, look at her! Here it all goes! It's because that guy battle shouted, I heard it. Some sort of a yell. Battle shout wouldn't have aggroed like that though. Maybe he launched something at him. I don't know. I didn't see. Hollow clones, go! Damn! He's still choking vines somebody. It is a cast. I'm on him now, so he's not going to get anybody else. Healing. Oh, I interrupted the healing. I was going to interrupt the choking. It worked out. It worked out. Just going to stun that. Sometimes there's these uninterruptible casts. You'll see like a little shield. But, oh, his corruption spell is pulling everything. That's what's happening. Nod.
The forest closes in around you.
But yeah, when they're casting and it's got like a shield that's like protected from interrupts, you can still stun those. So I try to get an intimidation on them. I forgot about corruption till he mentioned it just now. I don't know how much I have, but I know I am corrupted. What are these? Leech strats? Are these leech strats or are we not? I think we go after this guy. Yeah, this dude's doing the water moves. So I want to... Oh, okay. Well, when our interrupt comes back... Nope. Revitalizing waters again. You would think we'd kill the healer first. Yeah, he's just getting healed. Why not kill this guy? What is all this on the ground? I'm stuck. Why would we not kill the healer first? Don't kill healer first? Question mark? What's up? Huh? Yeah, I will. Just, let me finish this thunder. I wasn't gonna not feed you today, sir. Correct. So kill healer, right? Let's move the skull. Alright, so now we're killing the healer, as we should be. And interrupting as well. I got that just barely. Oh my god! Am I the only one fighting the healer? Healer, I think they're not. I was gonna say healer can be stunned too. We're not coordinating our heals. Or interrupts, rather. I got next interrupt. Okay, next. Nope, they're not interrupting. Here can be fun too. How about next? His heals are speeding up somehow. What the fuck? I think we're gonna get ads. Someone else go. We got interrupted there. Here comes the stun. There's still heals getting through. I think interrupt rapid tide 2. Oh, 2 people left. Whoops. Oh, that's death. Okay, so we were just worried about the heal at first, the revitalizing waters, but apparently if he has the rapid tides buff, his abilities have no cooldown. So it's first a matter of interrupting rapid tides, then if there are any interrupts left, you want to interrupt the heal. Priority, then getting healed. Revitalizing waters. All right. Yeah, but he had that. Understandable. Oh, okay. He just left. Range quit. It's all good. Wow, Warlords of Draenor dungeons, huh? Causing some pain. It's all good though. We got the ancient protectors. I'm gonna run up to them and just kind of like wait for people there. So whenever they spawn in, we're already where we need to be. I think I could get past this guy. Part of the problem with some of these dungeons is people take these janky back ways. So there's always a chance you can aggro something whenever you're running up. So yes, hopefully since I'm here, they'll just spawn here. Yes! Okay, cool. Works. This tank knows this. He says ZZZ. ZZZZZ. ZZZZZ. Is anyone gonna wake me up? ZZZZ. Ah, great. Where's Jaboy at? Gabriella. Come on, Gabriella. Gabriella. No fun here. This poor guy. If you don't know this fight, I just figured it out myself. His rapid ties gives his moves no cooldown, so that's priority. Then interrupting revitalizing waters. Okay, ready. Are you calling me? What? I'm playing a game right now. I'm focused. This is a hard fight. That's why I wasn't ignoring you. Oh, they started. Alright, let's go. Revitalizing waters and rapid ties. Rapid ties is what we're looking out for here. You can have that. Go ahead. Rapid tides, got it. My life is about keeping rapid tides off. Look at this. Look at your boy. He's going down. Rapid water. Oh, that was revitalizing water. Damn, we need to get rapid tides. Rapid tides, rapid tides. There it is! Ah! I stunned it because I didn't have the interrupt. He's going to cast it again here. It's still not on cooldown, so watch it. You can have that revitalized. Rapid tides, rapid tides. Where's it at? Rapid tides. Where are you at? Here it comes. Water bolt. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Yes! Motherfucker! You're going down. Doesn't really. This guy doesn't seem to have anything that's too savage. If you cast anything other than Nature's Wrath, I'll interrupt that. Bramble Patch? Okay. Now this guy, anytime he does that noxious AoE, I'm going to try to stun him. There it is. Stun. Didn't work. Coordinated assault. Wow, we got 2 uses of our cooldowns here. Get Ragaga. Yes, sir. That was only the second boss. We still got a couple more to go. 2 more to go. And then after that, I gotta hop off and make my son some breakfast. He's been waking up earlier, so he gets hungry earlier. I'm used to taking a break at 10 a.m. to feed him, and that's coming up here soon. It would be after this dungeon normally, but since he was up already, he's already hungry. I say clear everything. I don't know. What is this? What are we stuck on? Warlords of getting stuck on the side stuff for. Quick, pop your cooldowns. Disorient. Frozen. Oh no! The universe is conspiring. Don't do it to me. Disorient. Let's get behind stuff? You're not gonna get... No, don't face me. No, stand behind you. We got 3 hunters. 3 different specs of hunters. We got BM, marksman, and survival. And that's the DPS in this group. I want to say she's shielded. She's immune to interrupts. Okay. Pop cooldowns. Can be interrupted. I was gonna say she can be interrupted now. Fire was coming at me. Plastic growth? No, parasitic growth. What's this? 25% more damage dealt and immune to interrupts. Whoops. See, that last encounter's got me all paying attention to mechanics now. Should we kill this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So every time she switches specs, it looks like she gets a uninterrupting thing. I feel like we're being pulled somewhere. What's happening? Shit's getting real. Not too terrible. Oh, we still gotta fight these though. Oh, this guy came out. Okay, I see. Where is this stuff coming from? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's like Darkheart Thicket, man. Looks like Yalnu is the next guy we gotta worry about. And the last guy, hopefully. No, there's Zeratak back this way. I think we need to go this way, guys. don't know who's worse, the fire, the arcane, or the frost. I deserve extra gold for pulling mobs. The tank is very, hey, hey, look at me. Okay. Whole little bugger. Are we supposed to go through there? I don't feel like that's the right way.
The portal is lost. We must stop this beast
Oh, I
before
guess
it
so.
can escape.
Hopefully it ports us to the last boss. Can this be the last boss, please?
Got its attention.
Yeah, Zeltarak. No, this is Yalnu. This is like an extra.
Look out!
It's an objective. Oh. So who's Zertarak? Oh, Zertarak's a bonus objective. I see. I see. What, are we going in on him? What's happening? He's channeling Genesis. Looks like a heal. Are we fighting? Feels like we're fighting. Okay, we're fighting. Okay. I got stunned. I didn't pop my cooldowns yet though. I thought that was gonna hurt. So people get ensnared and you gotta free them, it looks like. I wish somebody would free me. There we go. But someone's got trapped here. Let's free him. That wasn't even one of our teammates. That was an NPC. Whatever keeps damage on the boss, I guess. Yes! Yes! Outstanding! We've done it! Cheer. Thank you all.
Announcing appreciation.
Announcing appreciation! I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and go make my son some breakfast now. So, with that, folks, we're gonna wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart Plays World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and until next time,
Goodbye.
goodbye! Peace. Later, Pink Rose.